Snyder.
Hi, it's me.
Hey, you.
Can you talk?
Yeah, for a minute.
Bad time.
To hear your voice? Never.
How come you always know what to say?
I'm just speaking the truth. But we better talk fast. What's up?
Well, it's a long story. Do you think that you could meet me later at our place? I got some news about Winston's estate.
Did Montgomery steal it out from under you?
Turns out there wasn't anything to steal.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how I was hoping for enough that I could just get out of here. Get an apartment of my own away from Attila, the roommate. Well, it looks like I'll end up with less than enough to get us a room at the No-Tell Motel.
What, you sure about this?
I'm not sure about anything. That's why I want to talk to you.
Well, actually, there's something I need to talk to you about, too.
Why doesn't that sound like a good thing?
It's complicated.
I'll be at the Boathouse in half an hour. Will you?
I'll try, but I can't make any promises. Julia, she's not doing any better. In fact, she's worse. I gotta play it careful.
I understand. But please try.
You know I will, Carly, but... Look, I gotta play this right. Julia's on the edge, and I don't want to push her over.
I gotta go.
Where are you off to?
What difference does that make to you?
Well, when you and your child are under my roof, I feel responsible for you both.
Parker is with a babysitter, and I'm a grown woman, so you don't have to worry about either one of us, okay?
Well, you're the one who seems worried, so why don't you just stop playing games and tell me where you're going?
Because it's none of your business. Don't wait up. I knew it. He isn't coming.
Carly? Oh, I made it.
It was worth it, just for that.
It's gonna have to hold us a while. I can't stay very long.
How's Julia?
She's doing better. She's getting a lot of rest. Look, what happened? What about this glitch with Lowe's estate?
In a second, Jack. I really want to hear more about Julia. Are you starting to feel like she'll be okay?
Nothing's gonna happen overnight. And she's still keeping a lot inside.
I thought she was gonna see a doctor.
She did. John Dixon.
What did he say?
Well, according to Julia, they talked about mood swings that some women have after a miscarriage.
Mood swings or depression?
Well, depression, I guess, yeah. But he said that in some cases it can be pretty serious.
What about Julia's case?
I wish I knew.
She didn't tell you?
She doesn't feel comfortable talking about it yet. And I don't want to push it. You know, I hate this. I really hate this.
You're having second thoughts, aren't you?
No, I didn't say that.
About us. You don't need to say it, Jack. It's obvious to me. You're starting to regret this.
What? Regret what?
Coming here, meeting me here, taking my calls at all hours.
So that's what this is about. Hmm? You worried that I'm going to take back what I said to you at the church?
The whole way over, I kept hearing your voice saying we needed to talk. That things with Julia were getting complicated. It scared me, Jack. I kept thinking that maybe you've changed your mind. That you decided that you need to stay with Julia.
I do need to stay with Julia. I need to stay with her until I'm sure that she's going to be okay. Now, that might take longer than we wanted to. But I meant every single word I said to you, Carly. I love you. I love you more than any woman I've ever loved.
Jack, you have no idea how good it feels to hear those words.
Well, you can carve them in stone. Because nothing's ever going to change how much I love you.
I love you too. I even love how you're helping Julia. I feel for her, I really do.
Sometimes I think that she's beyond help. I look into her eyes and she seems so far away. It's like something inside her is...
The baby died, Jack. But Julia can move on if she wants to.
I don't think she has it in her. It's like she's a different person. Especially when I touch her. Carly, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No. Really, Jack, I think I'm old enough to know that a husband and wife share a bed. But now that I know that you love me, that you want me, I can wait, no matter how long it takes.
Patience is the name of the game. For both of us. Because there's no telling how long it's going to take Julia to get better.
Okay. But when you say wait, you don't mean that we're never going to see each other, right?
We'll see moments when we can. That'll be a lot easier once you're out of Craig's place.
Right. Which brings us to the reason that I wanted to talk to you.
Your piece of Lowe's estate
is not exactly what I expected it would be.
Why? I thought the guy was worth a fortune.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too. But Lucinda Walsh did some investigating, looking into it all.
Why?
It's a long story, but the bottom line is this. The money that I thought that I would get from Winston, the money that I thought would set me and Parker for life, it doesn't even exist.
So, we'll find another way to get you out on your own.
Oh, you bet we will, Jack. Because now that I know that you're my future, I am so ready to get as far away from Craig Montgomery as possible. I've been on, Jack. 1 minute, I've got Tom Hughes and Lucinda Walsh telling me that my dead, disgusting husband left me everything of value in his entire estate.
Which should have been enough, right?
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't deposit should have been into your bank account. Turns out, the creep was as bankrupt in dollars as he was in looks and personality.
So you really get nothing.
Well, I get something, all right. Unfortunately, the creep didn't see fit to leave me anything useful, like a little